Corewell Health is working hard to make healthcare more simple and affordable for patients while providing the most exceptional care for all. And part of their mission is to also work towards keeping the public safe from expired or unused prescription drugs. Dr. Colleen Lane, she's the medical director for addiction medicine at Corewell Health. She joins us this morning via Zoom to talk about Drug Take Back Day. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's an important message to get out there each year. What is Drug Take Back Day?
Yeah, so Drug Take Back Day is actually a national day. It happens twice a year. So this happens in partnership with local law enforcement colleagues, as well as some medical personnel like ourselves here at Corewell. And it's a day where the community can bring their unused or expired medication and we dispose of it safely and in an environmentally friendly way.
Now, obviously, it's important to recognize this day every year to keep that message in front of people, because there's some dangerous things out there. What are some of the dangers of maybe keeping expired medication in your home?
Yeah, if you've got some leftover powerful medication, things like sleeping pills, things like leftover pain medication, you may not need it anymore, but if it's in the medicine cabinet, there might be somebody in the home or a visitor to the home who may come across that medication and may use it for a reason that it wasn't intended for. So we just want to make sure that if you don't need that medication anymore, that it is out of the home so that someone who doesn't need it doesn't come across it accidentally.
I know for a fact that I have some expired prescription drugs in my bathroom drawer right now. Why shouldn't we just toss it in the trash or flush it down the toilet like our parents may have done?
Yeah, great question. So we know, unfortunately, getting rid of medication that way leads to the risk of it getting into the groundwater or getting into the soil, animals running across the medication and ingesting it. So really, we want to get rid of medication in a way that it doesn't end up in the environment. So by utilizing DEA Take Back Day, we make sure the medication gets taken care of in a very safe and environmentally friendly way.
I think you'd be hard-pressed to find an apartment or home in Michigan that doesn't have probably at least one prescription medicine in it. How much of this are you typically collecting from around, say, our area?
Yeah, great question. And, this is not only medications that may be left over from humans, but we also take medications that maybe your pets, didn't use all of. So we take anything that's left over. And every year we collect a couple 100 pounds of medication from each of the sites. So we're really collecting a lot of medication that are left over in a lot of different people's homes. So lots of people in your neighborhood and in your community are taking advantage of this day.
Well, let's do this the right way. All right, let's tell people how to participate. You just heard a couple of 100 pounds of medicine can be collected. Let's even up that more so it doesn't end up in the groundwater or end up in somebody else's hands. Where can we do this? How can we participate?
Yeah, so the best way to check out the nearest site near you is to either go to the Corewell Health website or the DEA Take Back Day website. You can put in your zip code and find the closest location to you. This is completely anonymous, so you don't have to leave any personal information. The way that the medication is taken care of, it's incinerated, so you don't even have to worry about taking your name off the medicine bottle. So it will be completely anonymous, and you can drop off the medication and we'll make sure it gets taken care of safely.
As you heard, completely anonymous. You get that medicine taken care of the right way. Drug Take Back Day. Thank you so much for the information this morning, Dr. Lane.
Thank you so much and hope to see everybody there.
Absolutely. Drug Take Back Day, October 28th from 10 to 2. You can go to Corewell Health, of course, their website for more information, or you see all the locations right there on your screen. 68th Street, Leonard, Fuller, Felch, Washington, even over in Greenville and Zeeland. So many different places you can get rid of those expired or unused prescription drugs.